The United Nations High Court has ordered Israel to alleviate the humanitarian suffering in Gaza. It said that assistance needed to get in immediately, food, water, as well as fuel. The court said that famine was no longer a risk in Gaza, but that people were currently experiencing it. Now, this comes after South Africa launched a claim with the court accusing Israel of committing genocide. This is something that Israel has pushed back on. Now, people in Gaza say that they were happy with the court's decision. However, some of them said that it was too little, too late. Let's listen to what one of them had to say.
The order came very late. The war has been ongoing for 6 months, and now the International Court of Justice found out there are people on the verge of starvation, so they issued this order. What we care about is implementing this order, and if it is implemented, will there be anyone to implement it and pressure Israel to implement it? I believe no.
Israel's foreign ministry on Thursday said that they were doing everything they could to get more assistance into Gaza, including looking for innovative approaches and working with partners to get aid in by land, sea, and air. But they did push back, saying that it was not their restrictions that were the cause of not enough aid getting in. This is something that they have been accused of. They have also accused Hamas, saying that Hamas steals some of the aid once it does get into Gaza. Also on Friday, it appears that ceasefire talks between Hamas and Israel are set to restart. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, his office said that he had spoken to his intelligence chiefs and given them approval and negotiating instructions to go to likely Qatar or Cairo within the coming days. Now, this comes just days after the last ceasefire proposal seemed to have fallen through when Hamas rejected the deal that Israel had accepted. Qatar, the United States, and Egypt have been trying for months to get another ceasefire deal back on the table. This latest deal was looking at a phased approach. It would have seen a 6-week ceasefire with the exchange of hostages and the exchange of Palestinian prisoners being held in Israel. Netanyahu is coming under increasing pressure, though, at home from multiple fronts. On Thursday, the Supreme Court said that subsidies had to stop going to the ultra-Orthodox who were not going into the army. Israel has mandatory army service, but traditionally the ultra-Orthodox have been exempt so that they can study. This has angered secular Israelis, though, particularly as this war is dragging on. This is a big test for Netanyahu, though, because if he loses the support of the ultra-Orthodox, it could mean that there has to be new elections, and right now Netanyahu is not faring very well in the polls. Sam Mednick with the Associated Press for CGTN in Jerusalem.